It's good, y'all. So we're a couple days away from the Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight, which ended in a draw. I scored the fight 7-5 for Mario Barrios, so I'm not mad at the fact that the judges gave it a draw because I did think it was a close fight, right? I could see it going 7-5 for Manny as well. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm seeing a lot of people, even professional boxers, bro, are basically saying that Manny Pacquiao won this fight and he was robbed. And, Manny Pacquiao's fans are, I'm seeing people saying they want to see Manny Pacquiao fight Gervonta Davis, or they want to see Manny Pacquiao fight this guy. And it really made me realize how selfish boxing fans are, bro. There's no way that you watch this fight live from round 1 to 12 and you actually want to see Manny Pacquiao fight again, bro. To anybody listening to this video, if you want to see Manny Pacquiao get back in the ring after what he looked like against Mario Barrios, you are an evil, selfish person, bro. And you need to get right with God, man. I watched this fight. After round 1, Manny Pacquiao was breathing extremely hard, bro. Extremely hard, right? During this whole fight, every time Mario Barrios hit Manny Pacquiao to the body, it hurt, bro. He was in pain, bro. To the point where he kept complaining to the referee that Mario Barrios was hitting him below the belt, and he wasn't. He just was hitting him with clean body shots that Pacquiao was having a hard time taking at age 46, which is completely normal. It's completely normal. Now, we did see flashes of the vintage Manny Pacquiao. The number one thing that I think Pacquiao still has is he still has some power. And Mario Barrios admitted this after the fight, which is why he probably didn't jump in there and really try to dominate the way he should have, like his corner was telling him to do. So he still has power in his hands, and he still has hand speed. The thing that I think has declined the most with Manny Pacquiao, and even Manny Pacquiao admitted this after the fight as well, was his stamina, bro. His stamina is bad, bro. Now, this could be a combination of old age mixed with ring rust, right? Because he hasn't had a professional fight since he fought Ugas. He did have an exhibition fight last year against Ampo, which a lot of people think he lost, but you can't credit an exhibition fight as a professional fight. Two different things, right? So I think it was a combination of old age and ring rust why his stamina was so bad in that fight. But even with the stamina issues, bro, like, he was able to push himself at age 46 to last 12 rounds with a guy that's only 33, 34 years old, which is incredible to me, man. We got to give Manny Pacquiao credit for that. But, guys, his Manny Pacquiao's reflexes are gone, bro. And the only reason he actually lasted 12 rounds is because he fought the weakest link at 147, bro. That's the only reason. Like, honestly, bro, Mario Barrios he should retire. He should never set foot in the ring ever again. He should give up his belt and just retire from boxing, bro. Because anybody else at an elite level would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao 100%, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Jaron Ennis would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Brian Norman Jr. would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Who else? Who else, guys? Let me think of guys that won. Teofimo Lopez would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Shakur Stevenson would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. Like the list goes on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Devin Haney would knock out Manny Pacquiao, but I think Devin Haney would force Pacquiao's corner to throw in the towel, bro, because, guys, like, Barrios was hitting Pacquiao with a jab all night, bro. And Pacquiao, like, he couldn't even defend himself from the jab. Devin Haney probably would have fought Pacquiao the same way he fought Lomachenko. He would have been going to the body, and he would have been using his jab. And we all remember that after the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight, allegedly Lomachenko's ribs were either broken or bruised, man, because Devin Haney was going to the body all night on Lomachenko. Now, with that being said, bro, Manny Pacquiao should retire, bro. If he is gonna fight again, the only person that he should even consider fighting is Floyd Mayweather Jr. If Floyd Mayweather does not want to fight Manny Pacquiao, just hang it up, bro. Because I would hate to see a legend like Manny Pacquiao get himself hurt. Honestly, bro. And it seems like that's what his fans are trying to do, bro. Like, I see all of his fans on TikTok and Twitter. Like I said, even professional boxers, like, everybody is making it seem like Manny Pacquiao put on a masterclass performance against Mario Barrios, and that's not what happened, bro. That is not what happened, bro. You know, the only reason why the fight was so close is because Mario Barrios had an extreme level of respect for Manny Pacquiao. You can tell that Manny Pacquiao was probably Mario Barrios' favorite fighter growing up, bro. Because I remember after round 10, right? Mario Barrios' corner was screaming at him saying, "Stop being so respectful to this guy. Stop touching gloves with him after every round. Stop being so nice. Stop being so friendly. Keep going to the body. You see the body shots is hurting him. Go to the body and give it everything you got. Get this guy out of there. He's too old. Get him out of there." And Mario Barrios went right back to... Now, he did step it up. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I had Mario Barrios even winning this fight is because he won round 11 and 12. He clearly won rounds 11 and 12, bro. The only people that think that Pacquiao won the last two rounds is Pacquiao fans that are biased, bro, which is normal, right? We all know that a lot of boxing fans are biased, right? Just like with the NBA, you got dudes that ignore the fact that LeBron James has been to the NBA Finals 10 times and only won 4 times, and they say he's the GOAT, right? It's the same thing with boxing. People that are huge Manny Pacquiao fans, they didn't watch this fight from an unbiased standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I watched this fight wanting Pacquiao to win, picking Pacquiao to win, and I'm telling you, he did not win this fight. It just didn't happen. You understand what I'm saying? So after his corner told him to stop being so respectful and stop being so nice and just be relentless, he stepped it up. But guess what he did after round 11? He touched gloves with Manny Pacquiao again, bro. When I saw Mario Barrios touch gloves with Pacquiao after round 11, after his corner just screamed at him and told him not to do it, I realized, I said, wow. I said, I think Mario Barrios just, you know, he idolized Manny Pacquiao, bro. Like, if you were to ask Mario Barrios who's his top 5 fighters of all time, he probably would have Manny Pacquiao in there. And the problem with that is, bro, is if you have that much respect for Manny Pacquiao, you should have never taken this fight. You should have never taken this fight, bro. If you like Pacquiao so much that you didn't want to hurt Pacquiao or you didn't want to stop him and all that, because when Manny Pacquiao was complaining about the body shots, the referee wasn't saying anything. If I'm a boxer, right, and I hit somebody to the body and they keep complaining about me going below the belt when the referee's not saying anything, I'm going to keep going to the body. Mario Barrios didn't do that. Whenever Manny Pacquiao noticeably showed that it hurt, that the body shot hurt, Mario Barrios stopped doing it. He would just keep using his jab. He may have used it in another round after that, but whenever he was complaining about, oh, you hit me below the belt, or oh, that hurt, or whenever he made a face like the body shot hurt, Barrios stopped doing it until round 11 and 12. And like I said, man, that made me realize, bro, like, that's the only reason why this fight went 12 rounds, because Mario Barrios just didn't have that killer instinct, bro. The Mario Barrios that fought Gervonta Tank Davis was not the Mario Barrios that fought Pacquiao this past Saturday, y'all. It just wasn't. And anybody that's a real boxing fan, you can admit that. If you didn't see Mario Barrios' fight with Tank, go back and watch it. You know, I think that was his best performance to this day, was against Gervonta Tank Davis. Even though he got knocked out, Barrios did his thing against Tank, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, to all of the boxing fans, man, to all of the Manny Pacquiao fans, bro, like, stop saying that you want to see Pacquiao fight again, bro. You guys are gonna get this guy hurt. This man has a wife, he has kids, you know, and I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao get himself hurt, man, especially at his age, bro. Like, what y'all don't understand is, bro, is a lot of boxers, they suffer permanent damage, bro, from boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want that to happen to Manny Pacquiao, bro. He's a legend. He's dominated multiple weight classes. You know, he's pretty much done everything you can do in the sport. If he's not gonna fight Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, please retire, bro. Because if you're brave enough, and I know he is, if you're brave enough to take a fight with Gervonta Davis, you might die, my nigga. Hey, I would just go ahead and say this: you might die, my nigga. Like you might get your TV turned off, bro. And I hate to say that, bro. I don't even like talking like that, but I'm just keeping it real, bro. This is boxing, bro. If you was getting hurt by Mario Barrios to the body, what you think Gervonta Tank Davis gonna do, bro? Gervonta Tank Davis is a straight up knockout artist, bro. Don't let that Lamont Roach performance fool you, bro. Tank got bricks in them hands, man. So that's my thoughts, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video, and leave a comment, man. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, as long as you leave a comment, that's all I care about. Salute. I'm out.